I feel really alone. My entire life I've been treated quite bad, and that is being really unattractive. And I've been having lots of issues with that.
Never Give Up, aka David, would go on to upload this now infamous and viral video to YouTube, explaining his experiences as an unattractive person, and with this video gaining over 23 million views and a plethora of positive comments such as "Realest video ever from a random drunk guy. This is the most non-fakest person I have ever seen. This guy is so brave for revealing his insecurities so others won't feel alone." And although he received an overwhelming amount of support, it's this comment that would again remind him of his reality. It's hard to face your problems when your problem is your face.
Thieves are fucked up, and I'm pushing forward my jaw all the time. I have extremely much loose skin. I have a big forehead. My eyebrows, everything is like, I do not look good. I've never in my entire life had anyone telling me I look good.
And if his life hadn't been rough enough on him already, he would go on to explain the toxic and abusive relationship he went through.
In my life that wanted to be with me. 7 years with that girl. I regret it very much. Treated me so badly and was just using me. She called me ugly. She forced me to walk 5 to 10 meters behind her. She'd never hold my hand. She never kissed me. She never did anything to show appreciation of me. She just simply used me. Never cared about me. She was always angry, aggressive. And for the first half year, she didn't really want to be in an actual relationship. It was not a good relationship. She never cared.
Although David is being too harsh on his looks, considering he's a decent looking guy, this video would kickstart his channel to around 50,000 subscribers with regular uploads about his daily life, including life updates, FAQs, subscriber milestone celebrations, and a heartwarming video of him expressing his love for his mom for helping him get through tough times. It's safe to say that he's the epitome of what a YouTuber should be like. Real, raw, authentic, and just a guy documenting his path through life. And this is reflected on his comment sections, which are filled with pretty much 100% supportive comments like, "You are really, really likable. Dude, you're amazing. A heart of gold. Keep going. Love you, man. You are a very kind and sweet person. Sending much love and support." Which would be something that he would need, because a little over 2 years after his first video about his non-existent dating life would get a sequel, and in his own words, things hadn't changed much.
I'm back on a video about the topic I really don't want to talk about. I've been trying to dodge talking about it. I don't want, it's so negative. I don't want to talk about it so much. Personally, my view on the whole is probably still the same. When it comes to normal dating, it's mostly about looks still.
With him getting tired of fake promises of changing your looks.
People are telling me if you keep your tongue in a certain position, your entire face will change. Because it's not really true, at least not for when you're adult. They call it mewing. If you're finished growing, there's nothing you can do.
And with some signs of frustration and low self-esteem.
But I've learned to accept that what you think about yourself doesn't really matter. You don't really view yourself. It's other people that view you, so you gotta care about what they think. People that say that you need to build up your confidence and stuff like that is pretty much bullshit in my opinion. If you're born attractive, then confidence comes with it. Because if you're good looking, people are drawn to you. And if people are drawn to you, it helps you develop, yourself better.
Despite his success on YouTube and his refreshing content amongst all of the fakeness, it was clear that he wasn't feeling content with his situation. Most likely the missing part in his life was a real connection, and it would be this single YouTube comment that would completely change his life. I actually think you're kinda cute, to be honest. I mean it. This single comment is not only a remarkable pivotal point in David's life, but a significant marker of one of the most heartwarming love stories ever recorded on YouTube, rivaling that of PewDiePie's infamous comment from Marcia.
they eat. So this is our door. Here's Sweetie Pie. There's
After only a year and 5 months from her comment, the couple David and Julie would get married, breaking the internet whilst making everyone tear up in the most beautiful way imaginable.
Nu går ut i livet och åter till vardagen. Så minns en vilja till gemenskap, den kärlek till varandra, den aktning för varandra som ni känt i denna stund och från ett till liv. Låt mig önska lycka till i ett äktenskap. Nu får ni lyssna.
Overwhelmed by love, emotions, and positive comments, David's channel's motto would come to life: if you never give up, this is what happens. A statement that would solidify David's mental strength and dexterity. This newlywed couple would be seen on several of David's videos, just enjoying their new life together, only for David to make a somewhat predictable statement.
And the biggest news is we finally know the gender. It's a girl, and her name's gonna be Stella.
With a baby on the way, the story of Never Give Up, aka David and his now wife Juliana, is blossoming. A remarkable and touching story of something we are all after, a happily ever after.